Let's get more on this now with Bill O'Reilly, host of the O'Reilly Factor on Fox News, best-selling author with a new book, Keep It Pithy, Useful Observations in a Tough World. I know you're going to be back in our last half hour to talk about the book, Bill, but let's start out with these investigations. First, the new one overnight, AP subpoenaed by the Justice Department.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's going to amount to much because it looks like they went through the warrant process and they had authorization to look at these records. The Justice Department did. But President Obama, he's got some problems now. He better start to get control of the situation because there's a lot of stuff going on.
A lot is coming at him. You've got the Justice Department investigation. You've got the IRS investigation.
And
you've got Benghazi all at the same time. This feels like that second-term curse we hear so much about.
Well, you know it better than anyone. If a president starts to lose control of the agenda and is on the defensive all the time, can't govern. So if I were Barack Obama, I would hold a press conference and clear the air and start to tell, I'm not saying that he's lying, but he certainly can clarify the story.
Let's take the IRS, though. First of all, the White House says that they're not even allowed to talk to the IRS.
And I believe that.
About this.
I absolutely believe it. So he's got to tell that to the American people. Not you and me, him. But Benghazi, he's got exposure on that all day long. Get up there and explain what happened, starting with Ambassador Rice. Who told her to say it? You explain it, Mr. President.
Hasn't he done that? Isn't that exactly what he did yesterday?
No, he hasn't done it, George, unless you were on vacation. He hasn't done it, all right? He needs to do it. Who did it? Do you know who told Rice to do it?
Well, we know where the talking points came from.
Do you know who told Rice to go out and mislead everybody?
I don't think she was told to go out and mislead anybody. She was given talking points.
By who?
The White House has said time and time again, we're prepared by the CIA with editing from the State Department and other investigators.
Who handed her these talking points that turned out to be bogus? Who? We need to know the name. We need to know who that person was, where it came from, and who ordered that to happen.
What difference will that make if the White House has already put out the talking points and said that they were written by the CIA with the input of other agencies?
Okay, because the CIA denies it. Petraeus was uncomfortable with it. He was the CIA chief. All right? So there's no clarity in this. And the president is the leader of the nation. A leader provides clarity.
So your basic point is he's just got to get a lot more aggressive with all of this.
He's got to start to basically define the stories. I believe him on the IRS. I don't think the AP is going to be that big a deal. They're going to have to say why they wanted the records. But Benghazi, that's a big story, and he's drowning in it. And he better get up top on it, because if he doesn't, it's going to go on forever.